So, boom. What are we saying, guys? Looking crispy. It's looking crispy. Here we go. Cha-cha. Well. I'll tell you what, the internet is absolutely shaking. It is shaking at the prospect of Arsenal getting Vinny Jr. Whew. What did Alan Pardew call him yesterday? Vicious. Vicious Jr. Bomba. If we get Vicious Jr., that's his new name. Vicious Jr. People talking about food chain, talking about Rogers. Vinny Jr. is marquee. It's PR. It's morale boosting. It's euphoria. Do you know what I mean? It's electric. It's already got the internet in a frenzy. Let's have it right. It's got the rival fans' internet in a frenzy. Because if we sign Vinicius, this is what it's going to be. Rice, Bruno, Odegaard, Saka, Alvarez maybe, and Vinicius. If Arsenal get Alvarez, keep hold of the Glock, and get Vicious in, that's it. That's it. And Bruno, that's it. Because then we got Zubi, Bruno, Lewis Skelly, Rice. That's formidable. That's formidable. We can make changes. And we still got Odegaard. So we can make all sorts of changes. All sorts. Go and do it, Arsenal. Go and do a madness. Go and shock the footballing fraternity. Listen, the rival fans are shaking this morning. They're making up all sorts of madnesses to try and justify this. I woke up this morning. Arsenal won't do it. Oh, hold on a minute, baby. They said we can't do it. We gave Ozil Abi 350. We gave we gave Uber 350 when we was in the trenches, as someone said. We was in the trenches and we did that. Now we've just broken revenue records. 800 million buff. 800 million buff. That's a record in the Premier League. Not just for Arsenal, Premier League. We've got money pouring out of our ears. We've been in Champions League 3 years in a row and we've made it to the latter stages. Progressed every season. On top of it, we've gone and won the league. Money's flowing. PR's flowing. We've done 1 million buff people at the parade. It's all PR is good. If we go and to now solidify and do a next madness, you go and get Vinny in, you go and get Bruno in, you go and get Alvarez in, you keep Glockerez, you get rid of Jesus, unfortunately we got to keep Havertz, so you keep Havertz. Do you know what I mean? You keep Noni. Go and do it, Arsenal. We missed out on the Rodgers thing, so we said, you know what, cool. Because we don't think he's worth the 117. And I understand that. He's not worth the 117. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Right, it is what it is, baby. What's Charlie Boy saying? You should start a career in accounting. You're so good. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I know my numbers is ridiculous, baby. I should. I've really thought about it, Charlie Boy. I did think about it, but you know, it's alright, it's alright. All I know is Arsenal. We're going to do a madness. Sorry, we can do a madness. But anyway, while I've got Charlie Boy here, big up Sentiment FC. While we got Charlie here, Charlie, I want to ask you a question. Rodri is going to Real Madrid. What we saying? What's going on with Man City? Well, Elliot Anderson was the Rodri replacement, hence the price tag. I just got to pour pizza in the oven quickly, but I'm here for your thoughts. Listen, guys, this is not an advert, yeah? This is not an advert, but these man, best pizza, The margarita, beautiful. This one here, I'm not gonna lie, I've had it twice now. Superb, superb. I think it's got a bit of spice in it. It gives you a bit. You know what I'm saying? What's this? What's sentiment saying? Need to. Window being dry and stale. Bruv, hold on, Sent, hold on. Rodri ain't going nowhere unless we get 100 million. Well, you're going to get 100 million, I think it is. For him, and City still might let him go free. I can't see City letting him go for free next year. What's Jay Spurs saying? Like a Chris, our new pivot is looking. It is. It is. It's class. Listen, let's put this up for Jay. Because he's had a bad time last 2 seasons. We got to keep it real. We got to keep it real. Tottenham have a top 6. Have a top 6 pivot. They done some sterling business. What they did there. They said, you know what? Because they've been in the trenches for many, many moons. Especially the transfer market. This time around, they said, we're going to do it. Fog it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to show Man United, Wagwan, and we're going to do it because they knew Man United were in a position where Man United can't be spending like that. Man United have been making cuts left, right, and centre, and those cuts weren't for the transfer market. Those cuts were for the new stadium because that thing is going to be expensive. We're talking 2 billion buff plus. But yeah, so Spurs went and bought Tonali and Furnash 185 million buff. They didn't mince nothing. They went and spent the P big time. And Spurs are actually apparently in a decent position where they haven't really spent for many moons. They're well within the PRS remit. What's Charlie Boy saying? When you've got City's accounting, you don't need an extra 100 mil. Listen, I think City losing Rodri. It just cements everything for me. It just means that you will not be the top 2. You're going to fight for second place basically next season. There's going to be no challenge for the title. So it's going to be Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea all fighting it out for second, third, fourth. That's what it's going to be. Our attack is still, but you're working on the attack. It's still Barnes, but liking the midfield and back 4. But you're going to get attackers. I heard De Zerbi in the press conference. Did he say, "Get me attackers"? Yeah, we have sold you, and you sold players. You've made money. We are going to sell some players. I see that Kulusevski is still out. That's not good. That's not good for Spurs. But what else is there in the transfer market? Someone's got to be going for Morgan Gibbs White. Surely, actually, no, that can't be the case, can it? Because they've sold Elliott and they've got Glasner in, so I can't see that happening. That's a shame. That is a shame. I think Arsenal might be fighting for top 4. The only way I can see us fighting for top 4, Charlie Boy, is if we don't buy any players. That's it, pure and simple. Because everyone else is in a transition, I'm afraid, and we ain't. So, yeah, maybe the season afterwards, if Arteta leaves and it's our turn for transition, then we'll be fine for top 4. But right now, no, that's not the case, my boy. That is not the case. The striker market is not great. It isn't great. Who is there? You're going to have to unearth a talent, is what Spurs are going to do, or do a madness. And I can't see him doing a madness. I don't know who we can get. I don't know. Who was Spurs linked? Oh, you know what? You was linked with Mamouche. I saw the Mamouche links. The Savinho links have gone cold, and Mamouche, for me, Mamouche is a better outfit anyway. Mamouche is more versatile than Savinho. I like them both. Both rapid, both got nice control of feet, both injury prone. That's the issue. But I think Mamouche is better. I think Mamouche is a top player. I think he could be real special, but he just needs to stay fit. Good evening, BK. We haven't heard or seen from BK for a minute now, guys. Welcome back, BK. In fact, welcome back, guys. All of you, welcome back. We ain't been here for a minute like this. It's good. It's good. Don't worry, we're gonna get plenty. We're gonna get back on the horse again. We're all good, guys. It's all good. The lappy's superb. Look how crispy this looks, and this is not even 1080. I'm chuffed. I'm well chuffed. Now, while we've got the United correspondent in here, what we saying about United? Why the hell is Jose buying old players? Because it's Jose, bro. he's trying to just get Real Madrid back on the thing, innit? But Jose is trying to be sensible here. Cucurella's not old though, is he? Only like 26, 27? But listen, Rodri is a good buy for Spain. Bernardo is a good buy, but I wouldn't have him first team. But he's a good player to have. You can't underestimate Bernardo's just presence in the dressing room. And as a player, he's a bad man. Conte, Slot, Pellegrini are just three managers that won a league title with a team in transition. Conte, where did Chelsea finish the season before? When Conte won the league, when Chelsea won that league. But I do remember Conte got lucky. It was after the Arsenal spanking and something just clicked. So yeah, the Slot thing again, lucky. Everyone collapsed, which is probably the same with the Conte one. The Pellegrini one is different because it was Man City, pumped with loads of money, and plus, you know, the champions at that time. I don't know what they had done. I need to delve deeper into that and have a good look. Jose's trying to win now. Short-termism, Jose Mourinho. Rodri can still play for a while. Yeah, Rodri can still play. In my opinion, Rodri is like Casemiro now, just 2% better. Boom. Did you see Rodri in the World Cup, bro? Rodri's a top player, man. Top player. But to call him Cass, that's rude. That's rude in my opinion. To call him Cass, that's a bit mad. That is a mad. Does Diomandi, what's his name? Diomandi, is that pronounced it? Diomandi mean Vinny is gone. Well, that's what I'm saying. That is a big thing. Diomandi going to Real Madrid. Here we go. Must mean Vinny's going. It has to. It has to. It must mean that. In my opinion, what? Vinny, Jude? Which one you gonna give me? I can see it being Vinny. Vinny waiting for a new yeah, he's waiting, but you're not gonna have a new contract, bro, if Diomandi's coming in. And he can also play right. Who can play right wing? Who did you say could play right wing yesterday? Diomandi, it's no, bro. His favoured position. And Vinny can't play right wing. Their favoured position is left wing. There's a space at Arsenal that is in both their favours. The left wing. Nah, Vinny is there all day. And Diomandi, to be fair. They both prefer the left. And Jose, you saw what Jose said when they made them things about Vinny. Are we forgetting this? Are we ignoring it? Because Jose said some things. He said some things. Vinny turns up in big games. He would be a game changer. Don't gas me. Don't gas me. Don't gas me. My favourite model is Demi Rose. But I can settle for... Who's this? Emily Ratajkowski. What? Who's Emily Ratajkowski? Demi Rose rings a bell. Emily Trzaskowski. What's this? New era, BK. You staying current, my boy. Yeah, you keep it moving. Hey, brilliant. You gotta love it. By the way, while I've got you here, those that are in England, anyone went to the AG Fest this weekend? Fantastic. Big up AG. We gotta big up the man of the hour. Big up AG, bruv. Absolutely fantastic. Loved every second of it. I've got to do my posts and do my thanking post for the AG, brother, and say, big man on road, well done, cuz. You smashed it. You went and done a festival. Do you know how mad it is to do a festival, guys? That's absolutely crazy. My man done a festival. Beautiful things. Oh, that's the picture. By the way, Marino career got wasted. Why is this? The guy should have been a striker. But you know what? Before we put him up front, he'd never played up front before, he said. It's crazy. I'll be 2 secs. Pizza's gone back in for another 3 minutes. Got to turn the heat up. Really, I should have done some garlic bread. The garlic bread would have dropped. Back to the Mourinho thing, though. Mourinho, yeah, he never paid up front before that time. He said, I think the last time he said he was about 11 years old. And he said, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. But he ended up being a hustle and bustle, old-fashioned striker with a cute finish. And once he got 1, 2, 3, who's this calling me? Who's that calling me? Zipping, listen to the whole thing, man. But yeah, I'll call you back, bro. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, he had once he started getting 3, 4, 5 goals in, he started feeling himself, and now he's actually he's a deadly player. He's deadly. I wouldn't start him, but he's deadly. About what's this? Imagine Vinny, Killian, Diomande with Jude behind. That's crazy. Who is Real Madrid's Rodrigo, isn't it? Where's Rodrigo? Who is their right winger right now? What's BK saying? About betting for the new season. I found you still owe me, bro. You still owe me. Didn't Arsenal win the league? You owe me. You went missing. £1,000 bet that Man United are in front of Arsenal by 31st of December. We're not doing bad dates. You owe me, bro. You owe me. I feel like you need a glue guy at striker, man. Who's a glue guy? Look, like a Benz. What do you mean by a glue? What, where the ball sticks to them? If you have Vinny, Diomande, and Jude, what are you saying? What are we saying? A link man striker. Uh-huh. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. My man's talking about doing. I need to call. Listen, guys, I've just remembered something. Anyway, my pizza's gonna be done. I'll be back on here later on. Adios, amigos. Can you see me thinking in real time? Oh my god.